Okay, welcome in. I turn that mic down just a little bit loud. Right there. Try that. Let me get this moved over. And there we are. Minimize this guy. Come in, everyone. Thanks for jumping in this stream. It's probably going to be a shorter stream. I was having problems with, not problems, just issues with my program that uses that makes my thumbnails. They updated it. Now you got to go through like 50 more steps just to do the same thing I was doing before. And then I got frustrated with that, and then I finally got it working. And then I went into OBS, and then my overlays were the stats box was in my game window for some reason. I never put it in. I couldn't remove it, so I had to remove my thing that pops the screen up, and then re-add it. When I did that, none of my stuff that I put in it, all the overlays and stuff, never popped up like you're seeing now. But I found out that my screen capture part was on the very top of the list, and everything else is below it. So I moved it to the bottom, and everything showed up. Didn't know you had to do that, but I guess you do. So that's where we're at. As you can see, I've been messing around with Streamlabs. I got it working on Linux. Not everything works quite right, but I'm gonna run with it and see what it does. You should have a chat box message show up on the screen. Obviously, there's a subscriber goal. There's an alert box that pops up when someone subs or any of the other options that I've set up, and then there's a total amount of view counter on there. So we're gonna see how that runs today. So we're gonna continue our game with Autumn Collapse for maybe, what time was it? 9:35 my time, maybe an hour and a half or two. So far we get. We'll run something in the chat here real quick. Hold on. Stop doing that. Trying to type with a cable from my keyboard. And I have a notification sound, so if I don't pay attention to the chat, I'll know that someone said something. And something's up with YouTube when you pin a message. It's not putting it to the top anymore, and I don't know why. And I can't click and drag it, so... So that's a YouTube problem. Going not working again, as usual, as it never does. There we go. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more road work in this stream since it's a shorter one. Might be patching up some of the crazy spots just to patch them up. I know I was working on those buildings over on the other side, but I moved this guy, went off screen and moved this guy back. I need to go in here. I want to grab Oh, hold on 1 second. I need to see something. Okay, we don't have any sand over here, do we? Oh, we do down here. So you know what that means. We're breaking out the scraper. Whoops. Because we need sand there. Where's our mobile scraper? I have not brought this guy out yet. I'm going to take it down into that pit. Try to get some sand down there. Sand area. Oh boy, we should have it. You shouldn't have to rebuy the vehicles on a new DLC. I mean, maybe the newer vehicles that come out with it, but the vehicles you already own. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I have it. Let's get past it. And it's right by the garage. This is why I really was saying get your garages open, because they're technically one's there, one's in the middle, and then one's over here somewhere. No, over. There's the main garage. What is over here? Oh, I want to show the buildings. And the other one is over here. Coastal base. Very important, because then you can load your vehicles around. I turned the music down a little bit this time. Calm down, truck. We'll turn here because I'm not going to get around that pole. So what you want to do is you want to find the closest quarry or sand pit to it to get this guy to work. And there it goes. If it opens all the way, look how much coverage that gives us. Not enough to get all the way down there. But see, but enough. And there could even be another sand pit down here somewhere that we could also utilize. Right here. See? And that might be a little bit closer. No, it's probably just as far away. So, but that's no big deal. I can at least get sand here now. Let's get back to that garage. It's gonna say it wouldn't let me in. And let's find our bowhead. We'll deploy it because we. And another good thing, if you're close to a garage and you don't have any sand, you can just retain your truck in the garage and redeploy it, and it'll automatically fill it up with sand. Just got in high gear, get moving. It's not where I needed it. I needed it over here. That's why I like the bowhead. This is right up the road. I'll know when I get there because that little refill sand thing at the bottom there will tell me. Garage. We'll grab boy. This thing moves pretty quick in high gear. So we can flatten this out a bit to I knew you always can need a little bit more sand there. I think it might be enough to just get the dump truck over. Matsu to fill in another spot. I believe those are the two buildings we need right over there. Too bad we can't tear those down. Supposedly there's more buildings, but I haven't seen them yet or found them. I think for the most part this isn't really that deep. Let's see if we can get my guy over here. second. Need to check something. My screen did that. Okay. Wanted to make sure it was public because I've been doing some testing and had it on private. I don't remember changing it back, so I did. You guys want to move, are you not moving? I still want to get stuck in there. Very common for this vehicle to do. Hold on. Alright. Put a little more sand here too. Let's go get some water. Last turn, please. So I'll go in there. Something right here. I hope that's enough. Just say, why are you not turning? I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. that fucking out. Turn this way. See if we get enough to get our wrecking ball down there. But I gotta get to that guy as well. We'll get some more sand. At least it doesn't make you stay in the quarry zone to fill your tractor up. It's not turning, not turning. Stuck in something. I know there's more sand there. What are you talking about? You let me pour sand there? What? Seriously? Oh. Really? You get stuck, man. What the heck was that? Alright, let's go get some more sand. Because that didn't work out right. Okay, I don't like the high gear in this because snow runner you can actually throw in high gear and it'll stay. This one's in high gear, not moving fast enough, it won't go. I guess it makes sense, but I'm used to how snow runner does it. And it won't turn if it's in high gear, which makes no sense. But whatever. I'm just gonna dump this way. All that stuff will come up in use. I think the tractor is close enough. Just gonna flatten this out so I can get my bow head out of here. Checked it. This is just material here. Come on, move out of the way. Out of the way, sir. You can't go up in her? You suck. Oh, I didn't tell you to turn that way. You go when you're gonna go straight. Thank you. This fucking game really starting to irritate me. This is the stupid shit they do. It's like, seriously? put one little stupid thing in the dumbest spot. We have to go grab another vehicle to get rid of it. Starting to bug me. Honestly, I don't know why I let it bug me. It just does. It better let me cut that little tree down. I'm gonna be mad. I sure could have just drove the wrecking ball down in there and did it, but I got it stuck once and I didn't want to get it stuck again. What the fuck are you doing? I said go up. Thank you. Why aren't you running? Turn around. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this machine? Thank you. Stay up. Really? You get out of my way. You weren't gonna let me chop that brush down. Fucking saber. I'm just gonna take my wrecking ball down there. Kind of over the. Trying to fix that area. No apparent reason. I mean, this thing is so slow. Tiger goes a little fast, but not fast enough. Now that ball swing around and roll left driving this thing, that would tip this thing over. There should be a way to lock that ball to the actual crane. It doesn't swing. I broke those buildings down to PTS without putting any sand down, so I think they changed the terrain because I never got stuck before. Down in there, they probably made it harder because they realized, oh wait, that's too easy for them to get in there. we should be able to break down all the abandoned buildings, not just specific ones. It says to tear them down and rebuild them all. I know for a fact we ain't rebuilding those buildings there, so. And I'll tell you what, where all the abandoned buildings are, there ain't one spot where we're rebuilding it on that same platform. And that was actually noted in the notes when you first start playing the game. It says tear these down so you can rebuild the buildings. Well, you're not rebuilding the buildings, not those specific buildings. So that's a BS lie. Alright, let's lower this thing. Good enough for me. Two. 3. 4. 5. Was it high gear the whole way down there? A lot of bubble we're gonna have to this guy went over it. Why didn't the dozer want to go over it? Dumb dozer. That's fine, I don't care, you can stay in there. I'm not gonna use you there anymore. I want to drive, I want you to just turn. I'm not hitting the gas and it's moving forward when I'm turning. That's not how that works. Tell me I can't hit the porch. That's part of the fucking building, dude. It'll give us resources, and I think I can get the big dump truck in here and I can pick all those up. I'm pretty sure of it. There we go. Alright, as far as I know, everything I have unlocked, there's no more abandoned buildings in that area, so I'm just gonna send this guy back to the garage. And I'm probably gonna have to, so there's sand over here. Something up there, I'm about to figure out what that is. But there was a sand pit right there. And that'll help us fix this road here because this is a mess. And so is that. So I'm gonna grab. Do I need to fix anything else over here? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna fill this in right here so I can get the big truck across. So I'm gonna go grab that guy. We'll fill it in. Do my turn again. That's how you turn a track vehicle. Well, that was the spot I needed to go to. I thought it was up there. Once I get across these deep spots, I think everything else is easy. It's just getting across these. The reason I was saying if there's anything else I need to fix here is because I was thinking about buying another mobile scraper and putting it over here and leaving it. But if there isn't, I don't need that sand pit anymore. Well, no, I'll just move the one I got. Let's see if we can get our tractor out of that water we dumped it in. If not, well, then we'll have to recover it, I guess. Is it going? Oh boy, look at it. Almost. It's getting there. No? We need to go that way. I don't feel like fucking with it. I'm just gonna recover it. I have no patience for that shit. Okay, back off, please. You just keep going and stop it on high gear, please. I'm a lot calmer when I do videos. Just when I do live streams, when I do videos and I have to edit them out. Oh my gosh, it takes me forever to edit them out because I'm constantly going off on a game. Language galore, dude. Saying shit, stuff I shouldn't be saying. Try not to do that in live streams, but sometimes it slips. didn't do that. I wanted to do that. Thank you. I can't believe how many times I got to hit my buttons for something to react in this game. SnowRunner's the same way. I don't know if it's the controller or what. This is really only 2 games I use my controller with. I use it Need for Speed and I don't have that problem, so I think it's just Saber's garbage. Once I get over that, I should be good. And I might even pick up the material too. Nah, maybe not. Because then I'll be stuck in the truck. And I don't want to haul it around everywhere with me. Although I get mad a lot less in this game than I do SnowRunner. I really get pissed off and stuff like that. Ask me why, I have no idea. Alright, let's go get my... No, that's not it. There's no crane on that one. There it is. Oh, you're right down the street. Let's grab you. Oh, you're full of pipes. Why is that sitting in the air? Whatever. Well, you know what? We're right here by the our garage that's open. We'll just store these pipes. At our base. Truck might be hard to maneuver down in there, but it's big enough to go over all those little crevices, so. Well, I should have 4 pipes, not 3. Why did I say 3? So it stole a pipe. There's 4 in there. Why does it say I only have 3? You can visually see 4 stacked in that thing. There's 4 in there and it says I only have 3. Whatever, dude. Whatever, game. Don't get a lot done in an hour. That's for certain. This truck gets going in high gear. Better also tip on return. It's just funny that the other vehicles don't. Okay, we got some slabs right here. I'm not strapping this down on purpose. When I hit my Y button, it changed the crane controls again. I'm still on the alt controls, but when I hit the Y button to do certain things, it'll to use my winch on the crane, it latches the cargo too, so. There's those three. And the other three are... No. They're right there. Oh, there's two more over here, so let's go that way. Let's go get those. Let's stay on this side of the crevice. So that's pretty, that crack is the deep part. This isn't really deep, it's just got water on it. Secure the cargo, why? Friends in the way? Never had you say that before. What? What's wrong with you? Was it in the wrong position or something? This way, oh, careful there. Good thing they didn't put collision on the cables. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab those three. So who did it say we needed for this plant over here? You needed 10. 5 pipes. Well, we got 4. It's only going to give me 3. There's a pipe. I thought I saw a pipeline over here somewhere, but... Oh, I already dragged it. Okay. I already gave it a pipe. I don't know where it's... Oh, we got 1. So we need 4 pipes. We should have enough. And then we got trees around here. We'll just cut the wood and drag it there. That'll be done. And then we need 5 more wood and then 5 metal beams, which we'll probably have to make because we only have 2 in our storage. Because one of those buildings takes like 15 freaking metal beams and 30 something else. It's pretty deep right there. And I destroyed the building that was over there with the wrecker without having to. I guess we'll see what it does. Okay, it's not that bad. You don't have to fix the road over there, but it's a really mucky mess. So I probably will. So I want to put you, if I can. No. That. Go. Falls off, I'll just pick it back up. Okay, I've been able to secure cargo like that before, so there it goes. This is so dumb. Okay, the other stuff is over. Where are you? You're over there. There's 5. Well, let's try and drive around. I don't know how deep this is. There's a lot of concrete stuff you can get in here. There's 6 more. I think I'm gonna leave those there. I'm gonna take these to the concrete plant. Road building, but you don't really have to build the roads to get anywhere. We do have this big tree in the way. I might come down here and cut it, but I did make a way around it, so that water's not that deep. See if I can get over here without having to fix this. So far I love this map. This map's really good. And I like the washout. When I put it in the PTS, all I did was unlock the map. I didn't really do anything but maybe a couple roads just to get from one point to the other. But I'll probably enjoy that once I can finish Contamination. Contamination's... I couldn't scout that one out in the PTS because you had to actually do a lot of stuff just to get anywhere. So I didn't really do a lot in that map because I didn't want to, fix a lot of stuff on that map and still have to, and have to do it again. Basically, the PTS, I just test the vehicles, and if there's any bugs, report them back to Saber, and then unlock the map just to see what it does. I don't try not to do any of the infrastructure stuff. I did a little bit in this one, but nothing that's not worth doing again. Okay, it wasn't you, it was the big guy here. I don't know why there's two concrete things you gotta do, but okay. So we've got our 3 bases open, we've got the steel beams and the pipes facility up. And we gotta do this, and then maybe we'll work on the port. Okay, how many do we need? 2 more. Are there any around here? Oh, there's a solid beam there. This one didn't need beams, but that one did. So I can pick that beam up right now and drop it in there. I'm telling you, there's full-size resources everywhere. They want you to just look for it. So let's go do that real quick. Actually, I'll use my scout. I was using the mutt, but the mutt started irritating me for some reason. It wasn't driving right, so I grabbed this one. I think the rope shortened up when I drove closer to it. It's an interesting concept. Let's drag it over here. One less beam to make. 2 more of those concrete slabs. But I don't think I'll grab all of them because then I'll store the other ones at our base. And there you go. We'll go grab this guy. We'll grab the other 6 planks. Concrete. We'll move him in auto. Jeez. I'll probably end up having to fix this because this isn't working. It just came through here. My Atlanta, will you just move? This thing needs bigger tires. That's the one thing I did like about SnowRunner. You can change the tires and all kinds of stuff, and all the vehicles had winches. You don't get a winch on these, which is BS. I just came through here normally. Why are you going so slow on this direction? Stupid truck. It's almost easier just to recover the stupid truck and then go back down there. Not coming with this. Seriously, you're already moving. Why aren't you going into high gear? Dumb truck. Get going. Come on. This water ain't slowing me down. Just want to get from point A to point B. That tree gonna get in the way? Of course. Shit. Retarded tree. Hit that camera. Alright, now we'll go take the last two down there, but I'm gonna go tear up that tree first. This truck does really good. It's just tippy and doesn't turn worth a shit. So, if you learn how to manipulate it, you'll have less tip overs. We'll get our tree mulcher again. We should have left it down here. Let's grab this guy. And then we'll go get that. He's wild, man. Wild, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, this thing is nuts. Come on. Jeez. The one thing I hate about this is when you activate the mulcher, it lowers the thing all the way to the bottom. It doesn't leave it where you left it before. Goodbye, tree. Thank you. That's one thing I hate about it. See how it drops every time you turn it on and off? It should stay where you left it. Let's go get this guy. Now we can just go straight through. Gotta worry about getting stuck. There's some funny parts over here, but this is what it is. I don't know if there's anything over there, the reason why that's laying down, but I guess we'll find out someday. The last two concrete, and we'll take this back to the base. What do we need? Concrete is done. We need four pipes. We have 4 pipes, but I don't think it's going to give me all 4 because it says we only have 3 in there. And then the wood. I can get that kind of from around here. And then, well, we need 10 wood because we got this one, and then we need 5 beams. Okay, well, let's take this guy back to the base. Those look like sand pits, but they're not. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I'm not going through that much. If we have to come back here to and fro, hey, there's a pipe right there. Look at that. No, I didn't see that when I had, look, oh, there it is. So that means we'll have the pipes for that. If it doesn't give us all 3, then all 4, I'll drag that right into here when I bring the pipes back. And then we just have to get beams. Well, there's beams laying all over that railroad track, which I haven't been in yet, so I might try to go in there and look for them. I'm trying to not search a bunch of stuff for resources right now because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get up to this steel beams facility right now. So I don't really have a dedicated road made up to get up there, which is probably going to be the only road. One of the only roads I'm going to need to get to and fro before moving on to the next map. There's a lot of these roads I really don't need to do, except the ones that they ask you to do. I've been able to get all over this map without really any problems. What's cool about storing these in our bases, which is another reason why I say get all the bases open first. because when you store these at your base, they're available at all your bases. So if I store these here, I'll be able to access them at any of my bases. I don't have to come back here to get them. Yeah, this thing just does not like high gear in water. Come on, you're gonna stop because you're climbing a hill? Just go, man. And the gearbox makes a world of difference with this truck. You just gotta be careful with it. I may make a sand road into our bases. We'll see. See how it plays out. And if I finish the maps and I still have like all this mucky roads, I'll go back in. I'll probably live stream it and just fix the road infrastructure up, even if we're done with the maps. But before I do that, I'm gonna have to go. I need to go back to the rebuild experience. I haven't finished them. Those maps are long and hard. I think these maps are way easier, but they're different. So yeah, there's that. See, we have 4 pipes, but it's gonna tell us we have 3. See, 3 steel pipes. It says it right there. But there's literally 4 in there. So, are you gonna let me? What are you doing? That's not what I wanted to do. Store those. There's one pipe. I'm pretty sure I had 4 in the truck when I dropped them in there. But, whatever. But, who cares? Because there's already a pipe in there we took in a while ago. And there's one more sitting up there, that's 2. And then this is 3, 4, 5, so you need a total of 5. We'll go ahead and grab these. I believe we made these pipes. With some materials, but so far we haven't had to make any metal beams or concrete slabs. Well, that's because it's not open yet. Let's take this guy back down to the place. And this truck has no suspension. Everything it hits just bounces it off the ground. So there's that. Hey, what are you doing? Or is it? Hit this water at 100 miles an hour. It'll probably stop us at some point because it doesn't like high gear in water. Even though you have all that momentum, it still stops. I'm playing this like SnowRunner, where you just have to deal with the road and terrain as it is. For now, until I actually have to fix the road. Okay, and you got one more pipe to put in there, right? Yep, and I know exactly where that's at. Back this guy off. And then we'll go scout. Scout. You know, doing this with fuel, it's probably gonna be really hard. And that's number 5. Yeah, I don't think we need to come in here for a while. There are there's a lot of concrete down in here. I don't think there's much metal beams though. There's this you can scrap. But again, you gotta get up there. We may have to make some. I don't think we're gonna find enough metal beams. Something up here. Yeah, I didn't go that way in the PTS. But I believe we have that's showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have that many in there. Oh, we have 2 beams. I thought there were some beams here, like in the train cars or something. There's one. There's more. And there's 3. Okay, so there are beams in here. Let's grab this guy and we'll just go back to the base. And then we'll drive over there. Figure out what we need to grab. That's was like 4 or 5, and then we have 6, 7, so we need a total of 10. Pretty sure there's beams laying around here, I'm just not seeing them. Where are you going? Okay, here's the train station for what it's worth. Oh boy, there's a lot of cars here. And here's the beam. There's one. We have to grab that thing at some point. It's 1, 2, 3. Let me see what I can do. Good, it moved all by itself. That one. Let me push that one. Come on, you can do it. Push you all the way down. And we'll back you up. Hey, what are you doing? There you go. That was weird. Straight, please. Where are you going? I don't want to get stuck in here, so. You hitting that, dummy? Come on out. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Where's it? One thing I hate about this guy, it looks to take its wheels up on it. And now I got room. Stop. It's open far enough. I'm still going to try to push this guy. Got these moved. Where is it still being myself? Okay, there's one right there. Right there. One right there. It's two. Bring them out to the road. To go down in that one. Just looking around. Let's see if there's any more. driven over here yet, so I'll go war might just kind of be in my way. You can usually see something, but that might be it. Okay. Okay. There's that. And I'm probably gonna have to make some beams. I'm just sticking around here. Oh, there's one right there. It's number 4. Well, hold on, that's 4, 5, and 6. Let's go grab these guys real quick. That's 6 of them. That'll be 7, 8. We only have to find 2 more. Sweet. I'll spec this guy out here. Let's just go get the big truck. And if we need to scout to pull those ones out, we'll go do it real quick. But let's just go back to our Wayfarer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use. Let's use this guy. He's up at the steel beams facility, and there's a pipe laying there. I'll leave him there. I may need him to grab some stuff. What else do we have? Let's go back to the base. I guess we can use the boron. We need something with a crane. That's the wafer. That's the moron. Boy. Chuck's already. It likes to keep a lot. I don't know why, but it just does. We'll grab those 3 beams, then we'll grab the other 3. And then we'll come back this way and we'll get these ones out of our storage, and then we'll drop off 8 beams. And then if we can't find 2 more, all we gotta do is make 2. Make it a lot easier going up that hill. And then we'll have the concrete facility unlocked. I'll probably end the chat when I'm done with that, because it's an hour. It's almost been 2 hours already. I didn't think I was gonna go that long. Uh-oh, RDJ's raiding me. What's going on, man? Sup, Scorpion Designs? How's it going? About to unlock that concrete plant here real quick. Hey, RDJ, look at I kind of got the Streamlabs working. Sort of. It's got bugs, but it works. I can see you too. Or hear you. Let me see. Okay, so I grabbed all these beams from the train depot, and there's 4 more sitting somewhere else. So I need a total of 10. So yeah, I'm working pretty good. I remember you telling me that your I was in your whoop, come on. I was in one of your streams where you were saying that when you put a pinned message, it doesn't go to the top. Well, it doesn't for me either, so there must be something wrong with YouTube, because it used to, when you pin a message, it used to go to the top. It doesn't do it anymore. So I don't know what they did. I put a little, I don't know if you can hear that little chirp. That's just so I know that I got a message. Because I'll forget to look at the chat a lot. And I'll miss a lot of stuff, so at least that'll tell me. Oh, you get word text? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I tried to make it really low. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if the I have the Streamlabs thing connected to my YouTube account via Streamlabs, and I have it all set up, but I don't know if Streamlabs will actually show up in my chat. So I'm not sure there. I'm gonna drive back here just to unlock that fog thing. But like I said, I mainly wanted it so I can have the chat show up on the screen, sub goal, and then how many live viewers. I didn't get back to the front enough. It's a work in progress still. I'll get it though. Yes, this map is. Well, if I can get closer, it does have well, never mind. Didn't work that way. It does have a fall or fall feel to it. Autumn. No, there's nothing back there. Oh, I can? Oh, I'll figure that out. I'll just turn it on to see if it worked. And it doesn't beep every time. Like, if someone throws a chat in and it beeps, and then someone throws another chat, like within 10 seconds, it won't beep. There's like a timer on it or something. It waits like 15 seconds before it beeps again. So there's a bunch of, it's not going to keep beeping 100% of the time. I figured that's what it was, a cooldown. Okay, where are these? Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3 right there. Okay, I'll just grab them off the... Go take these to the concrete facility. And that's why I strapped my cargo. Because that would have taken my material. I'm gonna come over here and do it. I don't trust that thing. Maybe if it's quiet for so long, then it beeps to let you know. Yeah, maybe. Like not everyone is lurking. True. How'd your stream go today, RDJ? Did it go good? I was watching it for a while, and then my youngest kid wanted me to play Roblox with him, so I was doing that for a bit, and then he got off the computer, and I thought, well, let me test my stream actual, because I was doing a test video yesterday that was live. I was just goofing around. I wasn't really doing anything. And so I thought tonight maybe I can see if it actually works when people jump in. And it is. It's working. That's the button I wanted. Forgot my buttons. When you gonna do your? It was good. A lot of road crafting. Yeah. Do you think that map's pretty easy and boring? Than the last one you came on? Oh, it's right there. It's alright. Yeah, I didn't care for it either. Sandswept is actually a little bit, it's the same thing, it's a sand map. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit harder because of all the stuff that's on the turn that you have to remove off the roads. Oh, you like the desert setting? Yeah. I don't know, it just didn't grow on me. There's like not a lot of trees. I don't know, something about the trees just makes the game look good. The desert just, I don't know. There's just something about the desert that just doesn't do it for me. We got one more over here. When are you gonna do your 3000K sub stream? Do you know? And do you know what game you're gonna be playing? RDJ? Oh, the weekend? Okay, do you know what game? Oh, okay. Well, sweet. Well, happy early birthday. Camera's all goofed up again. There we go. We're gonna start with Planet Crafter. Oh, okay. So you're gonna do multiple games? Gotcha. I'll probably be in your chat streams then, depending on what time of day it is on the weekends. Sundays are busy for me. Saturdays I have a little bit more time. There you go. Nice dinner with your wife. Is she treating you? Like, are you going to a restaurant, or is she actually making you a nice dinner, like maybe one of your favorites? nice seafood restaurant. Nice. Like, some oyster shrimp and scallops. Sweet. Is it like a popular chain type seafood restaurant, or is it like one of those really, those ones that aren't, what do you call, like Red Lobster would be like a normal chain. What I'm saying is maybe it's like one of those ones that's just out there by itself that's really good, like Joe's Crab Shack or something. Oh, it's a local restaurant? Sweet. Family owned? Okay. Sounds good to me. Family owned restaurants are actually pretty good. At least where I live. What was I doing here? Need both of those. Oh, J Seafood? Sweet. What's your favorite name? Oh, which is your name? Oh! Well, that's where the JD or JRD comes from. Yeah, we used to have a good local why is that not letting me do it? Oh, I know why. We used to have a really good local Thai food place, but it was really good, but they ended up they were older people. They ended up just retiring, so no one wanted to take over the business, so they shut it down. It was really good though. Oh yeah, they did. I miss Joe's Crab. I think we still have one down by our I think close to the green belt. I think there's one down there. I haven't been there in a while though. We used to have a couple of them. I think there's one left. Alright, let's get this over to the concrete facility, and then I believe I'll need 2 more pipes and a bunch of wood. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm loving this new DLC map. So I haven't gotten to the second one yet. The gameplay, I mean, it's the same gameplay. It's just what you gotta do is different. And I actually kind of like it. It's fun. It's not too hard. It just kind of makes you think in the way that you do stuff. Because you could make it easy on yourself, or you can make it really hard. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I think this DLC is easier than the previous one. The previous one's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard, especially contamination. I'm not even done with it. I think Washout, I tested Washout on the PTS. All I did was unlock the map. The thing about Washout is there's no bridges on Washout. You have to build everything, but it's mostly flat. Contamination is, it's like, I wouldn't say it's sunken with mountains, but it's like sunken with a bunch of stuff in the way, if you know what I mean. Like there's a lot of there's just obstacles in the way that you have to get around just to get somewhere, you know what I mean. That's why I think sunken should have been the last map on the base game, because Colonel was not hard at all. And it didn't take me that long to do it either. Yeah, the rest of the maps you have on the base game are pretty easy. You got Sand Swept, which is easy. Deluge is fun. Deluge is like it's like Incommunicado, but with more stuff. And then Kernel is like Deluge, but without trees. It's flat. This particular one has 2 DLCs. I'll show you real quick. It won't take me that long. And I can see the percentage that I'm done, which probably not much because I haven't really done anything. So this map I'm 38% done. Then it unlocks Summer Drought. That map I'm 22% done, and I've done a lot in it. And then there's Washout. There's 2. So yeah, there's only 2. And then you have the base game. See, Kernel's checked off, it's done, but I have side missions I gotta finish. There's probably about 4 or 5 of them, and then I'm done with the base game. So I figured I'd do these 2 first since they're easier, and then I'll go back to this pain in the butt one. And it's cool, that one's not locked, so. Well, there's a rip ton of stuff to do in this game. This game came out last year on May 20th. It hasn't even been a year yet. And I've been playing it off and on, and I've got that far already. And then the Rebuild DLC came out in September of 25. And then this one came out last Tuesday. Oh, that one doesn't need the beams, it's this other one. Every time I load in the game, it tells me all the side missions that I have. There's 5 beams. Did I misread that? I thought I needed 10 beams. I must have misread that. Oh, I think it's 10 wood. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't need the... I don't need the beam chuck right now, anyways. I'll just leave it right here. So I'm gonna go grab this guy, and I'm gonna take it back to the base. And I'm gonna cut down 10 trees. And then I'm gonna take it there, and the concrete facility should be done. Need to find a spot that's got a lot of trees. Oh boy, that I can actually cut. Might be enough here, so cool to just do it by the base. I'm gonna go get my... Where's my Ramatsu at? Okay, oh no, let's go back this way. It must be in the base. Nope, but it didn't show up, so... Alright. Yeah, there's enough trees here. Yep. Thing swallows trees like nobody's business. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. I was still holding the button down. I'll just drop them off right here. They just gotta worry about the stumps. Uh-oh. That tree must be too heavy. But that's fine. It's no match for my Matsu. Oh, there, just cut it. Yep, that's all it gives you. Each tree's only one wood. You think you'd get more out of it? Nope, because it's a log. It's one big log. It's not like where you can cut it into planks or anything. And that one, thought I knocked it over. I know, that sucks. Oh, what happened? There it is. It was 10 I needed. But it won't take that long. It's easy to cut these down. Then I just use the crane on that truck to pick them up, throw them in the truck, and drive them down to the concrete. 5 each on those buildings, and then we're done. Then it's done. So I'll have all my resource buildings open and all my garages open, and then I'll probably at some point work on getting the port and the depot open, and then we can concentrate on actually doing the tasks. Contracts. which require a lot of resources, which is going to make us drive around and collect a bunch of material and turn it into our proper material that we need to fix a lot of the ghost buildings that are floating around. And I hope they make more maps like this, because I kind of like the idea that they're going with now. Let's see, I got one. That tree would move. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I need 4 more. Uh-oh, I knocked it over. But it still got it. I think. Yep. Yeah, that happens from time to time. It'll tell you green, so you can cut it, but the claw bumps it just the right way, and when it goes to cut it, and the tree will start falling over. I'm gonna go inside here where it's a little bit easier. You know, I think a tree that big in real life, that Aramatsu would tip over. Trees are not light. Be the last three. I mean, you can't attach that log. I have no idea. Maybe because it's too long. Sometimes they do that. What I was planning on doing is strapping all these down and then just throwing that one on top. That way, if something falls out, it's just the one. Yeah, I've had that issue before with the logs. Can you grab that one over there? No. This one will probably do the same thing. I'll do the same thing. The problem is my attach mode is the same as the crane. Okay, so try something here. That won't get it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop the cargo because I got 2 wooden logs that are goofing off. So I guess I'll just be careful. Of course you're going to do that as soon as I take my anchor off. Shouldn't take this long. We'll stack these. Come on now. Hey, grab that one. Sweet. I'm just gonna leave that one like that. Actually, that'll work. Need the crane hooked to it. That way it has something holding it. Tip over a truck. The turning radius on this vehicle is so bad. It's like trying to turn a freight train around in a circle. I normally put it in high gear, but I don't trust the cargo in the bed of the truck. There's one. I must have miscounted because I only got 4. Well, let's see what happens here because I think I miscounted. Yeah, I did. Or I dropped one. One log left. I have an idea. I think I'm just gonna grab. We'll grab that tree cutter, bring it over here. Okay, what did it do? Thank you. Why it does that sometimes is beyond me. I'll cut a tree down over here and I'm just gonna drag it into the pit. I think there was one on the ground over there. No, you can't pick it up with this guy, so I'll just go cut another tree down. Yeah, I wasn't counting him when I was dropping him in the truck, so that's probably what happened. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this guy's gonna make it over there. This thing does not do well in water. You know what? Oh, let's go grab the other truck. Come on, game. What are you doing to me? There we go. We'll just go get that one log from there and bring it back. What's going on, Samuel? How's it going? Sam? Okay. Thanks for letting us know that your name is Sam, because your name that you come into the chat with actually says Samuel, so we'll try to remember that for next time. Yeah, but you see how these are green? They'll be flashing green if there's something I could use. You might have logs laying on the ground, but if I can't use them, then they won't be flashing. See? It's not something to see right there. I can't use that one. But thanks for the catch on that. Appreciate it. Could have been one laying there that was flashing. What is the best cut for getting the generator? So you mean the generators? I've been using that big truck right there. It's not very easy getting in tight spots, and it doesn't turn very well, and it's tippy. But that's what I use. The generator still hangs off of it, but you can still get the generator on. You can still. It'll fit on that. It'll be a little heavy, so the back tires will sag and the front might be hard to turn, but it'll fit in there somewhat. It'll fit in that guy. Same thing. This guy's a little more stable. That's the sand truck. If you had another crane truck, you could put it in that, but I just use the crane truck. Some people set them on these flatbeds and take them down. The Voron or the Tuz, any of the big trucks that you want to drop them in, any of the cargo trucks, that one will work most definitely. But you'll have to get another. You'll have to get another crane truck for it to pick it up to drop them in those. So I've been using this guy. You just got to be careful with the truck. He's a little temperamental, I guess you could say. Yeah, you could set anything in there. You may or may not be able to stop the cargo, but you could put it in there. You'll just need another crane. Yup. Let's get this last log down there. And then we'll call the stream. Because it is almost 12:30 a.m. in the morning where I'm at, and I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, you guys are almost a full day ahead. Yeah, I watched another streamer called Neighbor. He's in Australia. Usually when I'm going to bed, he's starting up his stream. So sometimes I'll fall asleep to his streams. right. Man, was that a pain in the butt? Well, not really. It was just time consuming. I'm assuming there's something else we have to do because there's a highlighted box there. The backhoe you just missed. I just built this last facility, but I don't know that it's open yet. I think there's something else you gotta do. No, it's open. That one's open. I don't know what we need for this one. And I don't understand why there's two. Let's just check out and see what... See, that's the main... As soon as you get this done, you can move on to the next map. But you got all these side missions. Sinceport, no. That mobile sand plant is a pain in the butt. That is not where I need to go. Okay. Nope. Nope, because that'll turn... Oh, there it is. Replenish the warehouse supplies of the concrete plant. Oh, now I need 10 more. I just gave it logs. Now I need 10 logs and 8 beams. Okay, well, that's for another day. Excuse me. We did enough tonight. Basically, we destroyed the rest of the buildings here. We picked up all the resources that those buildings give us, and we took them to the concrete plant. I had enough pipes stored in the base to get the concrete plant running, and then we found a bunch of metal beams all over the place to get the plant running. That's what we did. And we did a little bit of patchwork here just to get it, because that's a big pit and the rest of it's kind of shallow, just to get our vehicles over. And I used that mobile sand glory guy. So with that being said, I'm going to end this stream. There's still a lot more to do on this map. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm not sure. I'm going to try. That's usually when the kiddos are getting ready to go to bed, around 9:30, and then I'll have a little bit of time to stay up and do this. It's kind of hard during the week, and that's why I do them at night, because I'm semi busy on Saturdays and I'm really busy on Sundays. I barely was able to squeeze this one in, so. Alright, good night, Scorpion. What will the time be for you? I don't know, man. My brain's not working right now. I can't do the math. But, so, yeah, guys, thanks for jumping in. RDJ, thanks for the raid. If he's not in here, someone tell him when you see him next to thank him for the raid. And I will probably see him in one of his streams tomorrow if he streams. And with that being said, I hope you guys all have a good morning, evening, night, wherever you guys are at. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for jumping in. Peace out.